So welcome back to my channel. This is GamerDom and this is Shoot and Scoot driving the Deathstar. Yeah, the British Tier 10 tank destroyer, the Deathstar, the infamous Deathstar, FV215B183. No longer in the game, not available in the game anyway, but if you had it, you kept it when they swapped it out. A couple of patches ago now. He's on Mirror of Anchor and he's going to show us an example of accuracy and efficiency, shall we say, with shot selection. So, what's Deathstar wonderful? Well, it has a big-arsed gun. A big 183mm gun that fires, well, if you're a dirty rotten scumbag, which of course Shoot is, and most Deathstar players are of course, it fires a HESH shell, high explosive squash head shell, which does an enormous amount of damage. It's a premium round, but it's kind of a premium round on steroids. So Mirror of Anchor, it's a tier 10 game obviously, 5 tier 10s, the rest are tier 9s, and he's come out to the left flank. He's formed up a platoon, impromptu platoon with the ship barn who's up ahead of him. One of my favourite tanks, the ship barn. Just for the comedy value more than anything else. Now the Deathstar's an interesting beastie. It sort of occasionally bounces shells, which the ship barn doesn't. Its biggest problem I find is its lack of any gun depression. It's really hard to get into a position where you can get that gun down, because it being a rear mounted turret. The ship barn just finished off what did they just kill? They just killed the E100, blimey. Jaeger just died just like that. Yeah, so it's the gun depression is the biggest problem I have on this tank. But when it hits, it's fun. There's a Type 4 heavy. Shoot's trying to line up, just can't get an angle. Can he get a shot on his turret? One shot, one kill. Just a minuscule 307 damage, that's all. They've got somebody around them, there's a light tank behind them. Oh my lord, that's not good. Why is that bat shot not dealing with that AMX? What's the other problem with this tank? Very long reload time. 23 seconds in fact. So this is a classic Mirror of Anchor game. Nobody seems to go to the forest anymore from the southern cap. Have you noticed? Or very rarely. And that's happened again. Our team have pushed all the way up the 1 to 4 line, and the enemy team have come all across the other way. So Shoot is keeping a real, trying to see whether we can get any shots at all into the attacking flank coming around that corner. But at the moment the enemy team seem to be using that hillside as a way of getting into the dead ground. Is that object going to come up on top and oblige? Doesn't look like it's going to go high enough for us to get a shot on him. T-54 out there. Can we get a shot on him? Oh yes we can. Oh, Shoot spotted. Aim time on this is very slow. As you saw there, swung his gun round to take a shot, but on the MX, but had no time to aim in. Even though he's running food on food consumable, he's probably got gun lane drive. It really hasn't had much chance and much to shoot at. That's one of the problems with something like this, especially when you're in a weaker team. However, when you do get a shot, it is fun. Object 907. Hello. He bounces a shot. MX. I love it. Airx, 1,650 damage. Waits for a minute to lose his spot. Still being shot though. Object 257 out there, if managed to see him. That's the object. There's WZ out there too. We're aiming in on the WZ. Aiming for a weak spot on the side there. 1,700 one-shotted that WZ 111. Got spotted for his troubles, but hey, he's actually in a pretty good spot here. There's no artillery, which helps, and that building is covering him. Well, if he didn't keep knocking it down, of course. It looks like he's got his sights set on the T-54. His team are down to 2 tanks. There's only 2 tanks left. Oh, there's only 3 of the enemy as well, so, you know, I suppose it's only fair. There's the T-54 coming in. Aiming in, he's got an auto lock on. Trouble is you can't hit an auto lock at this sort of range. Enemy target's moving too quickly. Needs the bat chat to come and spot for him, really. There's the 54. Aiming in. Come on. No outline yet. Where's the outline? There's the outline. 1,084 damage up the exhaust pipe. Right, it's 13v13. He and the bat chat are working quite well together. The bat chat's spotting for him. He's obliterated, basically. He's fired, what, 4 shells and got 4 kills. Oh, the enemy ship barn. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Now the T95, that's all that's left. Oh, he takes a big hit from the T95. Ouch. Not as big as he's going to give back, I suspect, but the Batchat's moving in on the T95. Shoot's just waiting for the opportunity when he can pop up. Batchat's in there. Aiming for the commander's cupola. Didn't even bother, put one straight through the front. 365 damage, 6 kills. Beautiful. So how about that then? 6 shots, 6 kills, 6,000 damage. So that's symmetry to that game, huh? It's only first class as well. We've got Bruiser, 5 for effect, high caliber, and of course Top Gun for the 6 kills. Finished up second on his team. Him and the Batchat carried that team. 6,690 damage, 6 kills, 1,045 base XP. He fired 6 shots, he hit with 6 shots, and he did damage with 6 shots. For that 6,690 total damage. He took 3 hits himself, 2 of which penned, 1 didn't. Got a little bit of splash damage by the look of it as well, which is inevitable when you're firing those sort of shells. Didn't lose a huge amount of money actually, 63,000 credits. Lost a bit for the splash damage, but you know, the cost of the shells is high, but then when you do 6,000 damage, that mitigates it somewhat. So he only lost 18,700, and with experience, with some sort of looks like he had a booster running, 3,214 experience for his crew. So there you go. That is shot efficiency, shoot and scoot way in the Deathstar, the FV215B183. 6 shots, 6 kills, 6,000 damage. That's kind of fun. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously, and I'll see you again soon. This is Gamer Dom, signing out.